souls up in my chat room for being in here. And it's 8:22 p.m. Los Angeles, California time zone. I have 80% on my phone right now. So it's going to be a little bit quieter in my show. I just wanted to talk about you guys being your real self. Like REAL written across your fucking chest. Okay. Everybody in here, don't fucking worry what other people think. My best advice for you guys is just be yourself. Be real and keep it real. Like that. Feet on the ground. Talk how you want to talk, speak how you want to speak. You know, just be yourself. I want you guys to journal. You know, everything you could possibly do to be and stay healthy. We got to take care of our bodies. Now, everything we need on this earth, everything is here. Nature is absolutely beautiful. I mean, I'm looking out my window and it's gorgeous and I'm blessed. Like I just got chills. Like my arm hairs are standing. You know, the animals, the trees, the air, the wind, the rain, it's just all beautiful. Yep. And I feel blessed for that. So I want to encourage you guys to be and become the best versions of yourselves that you can possibly be. All of you. It's never too late to change your life. I really believe that. And the other thing I want to say is the more stuff, like material density, you get rid of in your garage, in your closets, in your storage spaces, in your house, the more stuff you guys get rid of, you will be able to achieve and attain your dreams 10 times faster and therefore help other people. You can't help other people until you help yourself. We've got to get rid of shit. We don't realize, okay, I'm telling you guys right now, we don't realize, we don't realize how much stuff permeates, saturates, and affects our life and our energy centers, especially for those people who are, quote, neurodivergent. Now, now, mind you, I'm not a medical doctor, disclaimer, so I cannot treat or diagnose. But you know who we should be talking to, guys, is God. Not bitching and complaining. No, you heard me. No bitching and fucking complaining. We need to be talking to God, big man upstairs. You get what I'm saying? He's everywhere, right? So everything you need, you can get it through prayer and meditation. Every single thing we possibly could ever need on this earth. You can journal, you can go out in nature. It's so gorgeous. And I'm going to show you guys this right now. Watch this. This. Can you guys see that? Like, how beautiful is this? Yeah. Hi, Jay. Thank you for being a member on my channel and also a patreon.com member. I appreciate it. So if you guys don't know me, I am a professional relationship coach and a natural born and professional psychic and natural born tarot card reader and professional as well. By professional, I mean I'm a full-time reader. I'm a full-time psychic. I'm passionate about helping people with their mission, their vision, their dreams, their goals, their strengths, their weaknesses. What I want to see is you guys live out your dreams. And it starts with vision right here. It starts with your third eye. I know that sounds corny. I know a lot of you guys are like, what? Oh, for real. So everything that we see out here is a direct reflection of what's on the inside. There are laws of the universe. There are hermetic laws. As above, so below. So within, so without. And I'm putting these into practice. Just telling you guys. It's real. Talk is cheap, motherfucker. Listen, guys, actions speak louder than words. I'm going to say that again like a boot up your ass. Talk is cheap and actions speak louder than words. We can do anything we put our minds to. So what I want to encourage you guys to do is go to my YouTube playlist. I want you guys to look for a purple square. And it says 80s vocal synthwave. I also have an 80s instrumental, right? Synthwave. I would highly recommend the vocal, right? Vocal synthwave, listen to it and start to visualize your future. When your mind can't tell the difference between what you're visualizing and what's actually happening, you will imprint your subconscious. Now, everybody, I know some of you guys are like, "Oh, this is just okay." I don't know what to tell you. If you truly want to change your life, I'm telling you guys what you need to do. Put your feet on the ground, journal, meditate in nature. Go out in nature, journal, meditate, and go into your third eye and visualize. So I'm a manifestation coach. I specialize in love, particularly twin flames and soulmates. I started studying twin flames in 2006, which equals a infinity, just so you know, back in 2006. And I have met my twin flame. And our anniversary, we have 3 anniversaries. I have the anniversary I met my twin, which was the 17th, which reduces to 8. Then I have when we had our first date, which was our Kundalini awakening. We had a full-blown spiritual awakening. That was the 8th as well. So 17, which is 8, and then 21, 22, because it was right at midnight, is when we first made love. My twin and I. Boom. So yeah, I'm going to end up marrying my twin. 100%. Like absolute 100%. I love her. If you don't know me, I was born a biological male hermaphrodite. Some of y'all are like, what the fuck's a hermaphrodite? Hermaphrodite. So what you guys can do, you can go to Google and you guys can type in Q56.0. That's my diagnostic code. Q56.0. And I also have OTDSD. It's ovotesticular disorder. So that's OT. Yeah, T. D as in daddy. S fucking D as in daddy. You guys can look that up. And in my case, it's genetic. So my parent has the same fucking thing. My biological parent. It's hereditary in my case. Now, I go to Seattle and I see a geneticist. Just so you know, I meet with the director, like top dog in charge of that. We think it's in the family, by the way. My geneticist thinks there's a couple other people in the family that have it. Just saying, and I know who I believe it is. I have an idea who I think it is. But I'm not going to get into all that. Heart of Gold, I absolutely love your name. It's beautiful. Now, Jay and Heart of Gold, I'm going to do some questions. If you guys want to come up with a yes or no question, I just ask that you guys like and share my video just for the time I'm donating to you. You said, thank you so much. Yeah, it's awesome. Your name. Totally cool. Same thing with Frosty. Hi, Frosty. Welcome. So yeah, you know, guys, it's never too late. And I will repeat myself a lot on my show. And I do that on purpose. I do that for several reasons. You know, one of the reasons is I have people coming in my chat all the time. So with the chat constantly rotating, I feel the need to repeat myself so that I loop everybody in. Oftentimes I repeat myself if I'm trying to figure something out. Yeah, just saying. Or if something, you know, yeah, it's like I'm like, this is why a journal helps. It helps to write things down because you can obtain so much clarity through journaling. Journaling is super powerful, you guys. So like I would highly recommend right here. Oops. Highly recommend you guys go to Staples. You can get, I prefer the graph paper right here. So the graph paper, because you can do charts in it, lists, and you can put charts. This is like $4 right here. Yeah, totally worth it. So yeah, Jay, if you have a yes or no question, or you can ask me, I guess, any question, go for it. You said it's been a while since I have visited. How have you been? I'm doing well. Rebuilding myself from the ground up. Fixing all my broken, you know, anything that needs healed within me. Just want to be the best fucking version I can. And I'm going to fucking marry that girl. Fucking Bonnie and Clyde. It's my fucking bitch. My girl. Fuck yeah. Yes, right, Starlight. Yeah, I know. You get excited, baby. I get it. I got you. Yeah, I know. You're real excited. I feel you. Star's up in the chat right now. She's cute. She's So Jason says, I like the tight graph lines. Yeah, me too. Jay says, job opportunity to get money. Let's see. So is that the case? Will you get it? Queen of coins. Hell yeah. Got a solid yes. I'm getting a time frame. I'm getting August or end of July. You're looking at Leo, Virgo. So July, August. I'm leaning more towards end of July or August. Heart of gold. Yeah, you said, I'm great. I'm happy. And look, there's the 6 of coins. You 100% and 3 of cups. Absolutely have money coming towards you. There is a chance you might get something in June as well. Because you have the 3 of cups, the 3 of water. It could be represent June. And June, yeah, so Cancer season. So either way, between June and August, I definitely see 100% a happy job for you. 6 of coins. So there's the 6 and there's the water. Yeah. You like my gloves. Thank you. Appreciate that. So, guys, God has a way of blessing us. When we fucking put our nose to the grind, he has a way of blessing your motherfucking ass. Every one of us. And I'm not going to apologize for cussing because it's a fucking word. Get the fuck over it. Do you ever question the people in my chat right now? Do you guys ever question why you make a big deal out of a word? See, oftentimes we judge automatically. We're like, oh no, you're a bad fucking person. Ooh. It's like fucking shove the corn cob up your ass. Because if I want to, it's a word. Why are you sweating it? Like, I want you guys to think for yourselves for just a fucking minute. Just use your fucking noggin and ask yourselves, why do I make a big deal out of a word? Why am I attributing bad meaning to a word? Like, think about what I'm saying. That's a dog. Oh no, you said the word dog. You're so bad. Oh my gosh. Like, grow the fuck up, man. Like, like, you're gonna shit yourself? Like, we're in kindergarten or something? Like, guys, it's a fucking word. Who gives a shit? Okay. He said, yeah. He said 6 of Pentacles. It's money. You're gonna get a job. That's help. That's support. It's a blessing, actually. It's very, very positive. And the 3 of Cups. Within 3 months, so June, July, August, again, you're either looking at June, like I said, June, end of July, or August for this job. And it's a fun one. So yeah, I mean, we all deserve to be happy in life. And, we all make mistakes in life and we fucking pick ourselves up. Fucking dust yourself off and try again, as Elias says. The singer. Yeah, the R&B singer. Dust yourself off and try again. Yeah, dust yourself. Come on, guys. He said, does she want this relationship as much as me? Okay. So does she? Let's find out. 9 of Wands. I see you're insecure. Now, she's marrying you. You know why? Because you're questioning. The questions you ask me are quite revealing. Oh, of your own subconscious. Yeah, I need like a little magnifying glass right now. You see what I'm saying though? The question you're asking is indicative. It's telling. It's revealing of what's in your subconscious. And I get insecurity right there with that 9 of Wands. 3 of Swords. You're very insecure. She does want you, dear. 3 of Cups. Look at that. Libra, Scorpio energy here. You could be a Libra or a Scorpio. She could be. Or I get some kind of reconciliation, or this can be engagement. Libra, Scorpio season. There's a pumpkin on the bottom of this card right there. So October, Libra season. Hi, Jacqueline. Your aura is white and yellow. Welcome to my show. Yeah, guys. We be rolling and rocking tonight. So yeah, we have to do the work on ourselves first and foremost. Put your fucking feet on the ground, guys. We got to get clear every day. Clear. Sometimes it just takes a certain song. What the fuck? Okay. That was weird. That's not safe, dude. All right, whatever. Anyways, hey Susan from Texas, welcome to my show. Cause I just died in your arms tonight, babe. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight, baby. I'm feeling your adrenaline. Come on now. Yeah, I got a lot of energy. I'm fired up. Energy, fucking passion. Yeah, that's how I roll. So you roll out. Yeah, let's go. You and I tonight. Under the moonlight. And it's a full moon fucking tonight. Yeah. Because you shine so fucking bright, my starlight, my baby. Yep. It's my girl. Okay, so let's see, heart. Now, let's see. You said, how old are you? I can't tell. Let me ask you guys this. What's the youngest you think I could be? And then, so the youngest you think I could be. And then what you think, like, how old do I look? I didn't say how old you actually think I am. So, in terms of Mitch, you will have another opportunity with Mitch. It's June or July. I'm just letting you know right now. It's Cancer season. End of June, beginning of July. 25, 25, 29. Yeah. Well, I say I'm 22 for life. And it'll remain that way. So yeah, for Mitch, it's positive, dude. I don't even need to fucking pull more cards. Like my shit, I know what I'm talking about. If I don't know something, I'll pull more cards. So when I give you an answer, it's a final. All right, so basically, like, just keep on getting rid of shit. Keep on throwing stuff out. That's what I want to tell you guys. Because you don't realize how much you're releasing. We have an energy field, man. Okay, there's an aura, right? Everything in your vicinity, where you're at. The more stuff we get rid of out of the auric field, the more you're going to fucking think clearly. Think about that. The more you're going to be able to execute. Your feet on the ground. Like groundedness, yeah? Get rid of it, you'll think clearly, and you can execute, you can move forward. You understand? I want to see you guys succeed. Every freaking person in here. I mean, there's been people that are 300 fucking pounds. I was on my Facebook and I saw a man. He had an ad, an ad up. It showed him before. It's like 315 pounds, and then he went down. So and this goes for me too. Like, hello, I'm like 40 pounds overweight right now. Just so you know, I am 160 pounds. As a man, I'm 160 and I'm 5'4", which equals 9, by the way. Just saying. 9. Yeah, okay. 54. That's funny. Actually, that number is not funny. That's when my dad died. That's when I found. Okay, I don't want to get into the details. He was 54 years old. Oh, it makes me sad. Anyways, all right. So yeah. Hey, zombie, welcome to my show. You're very welcome. Yeah. So, anyways, guys, God, here's the deal. When you're on a higher vibration, you don't look like you weigh that much. Really? I don't look like I weigh 160. I bet you if I stood up, maybe you would think that. I mean, like, for real. You can't tell? Oh, come on, man. Look at this. Oh, come on. Shirley, you got to be able to tell. A little bit? You can't see it a little bit on my stomach. Yo, come on. You said not at all. Oh, what? Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Anyway. So I just got Florida vibes. I keep getting premonitions of my near future. Alex, thank you for being a star member on my show. So since you're a star member, I am going to do I'm going to give you the option of a love oracle. So you can get one of these bad boys, or you can get a yes or no question. Either one. I do certain things for my star members and my patreon.com people. So like, for example, sometimes I might do a question for you guys. Well, everybody else gets a yes or no question. Or I might give you the option where everyone else just gets one they get one, but you guys get a choice. So Alex wants an oracle. All right. Let's find out what your twin wants you to know. Dude, I'm having really bad allergies today. He says, be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. So he's basically saying to you to be present, like feel him, feel life, feel God, feel the presence. Just like basically he's like, I feel like he's saying, don't worry, don't obsess, don't fret, don't be fearful, all that stuff. He's saying like, baby, be present. Yeah. Just be present. Follow your heart. Damn, I got Florida vibes again. Even though I'm doing a reading for you, it's like, okay, spirit. But yeah. Yes, what I got, Alex. 8 of Pentacles. Look what he wants you to keep working on yourself. This is working on your music. See the little guy with the hammer? He's grinding. He's beating on his craft. So keep on building, bro, till you succeed. Persevere. Persist. So you guys, let me just say this. When you guys are on a higher vibration, you use the 80s vocal synth wave. You drown out the negative vibrations. You cannot attract negativity to you. And I know some of you guys are going to be like, really? Oh, really? Yeah, I know you're like, no way. What? Yeah, Yahweh. Like, for real. Get it? Ha, laugh out loud. Yahweh. But no, when you're on a higher vibration, it cancels out the lower vibrations. Two vibrations cannot coexist. You're on one vibration. That's why it's important we ascend. That's why we need to keep our thoughts positive, grateful, focused. And objects distract, they mess with our minds. The objects in your environment have energy that can lower your vibration. Every single object that you guys have can lower it down. You want to be very careful about used objects. Everybody up in here. In fact, I know this is going to sound a little weird, but I recommend that you guys all go through your home and you put all of the used items in one pile. This is really simple. Just grab everything that's used, stick all the used stuff in one pile. Have your new stuff. Start weeding out the used pile first, number one. Start donating it, start selling it, get rid of it. I would just fucking donate it. You said, will I successfully beat the odds and prove my family wrong with success, love, ambitions, and career? Okay. What will your chances appear? Your energy, let's see. Highlight. 8 of Wands, swift action. 10 of Swords, you overcoming. This is overcoming. We have the 7 of Pentacles. I see growth for you, fruition. We have the Knight of Pentacles, progress. 5 of Wands, over the family, the disputes, the conflict. And this 10 of Cups is your outcome. That is success. Even the first card is a yes. With the 8 of Wands. So I see you. There's a lot of quick progress here. A lot of growth, acceleration. And that 10 of Cups is your final outcome. It's 100%. You guys are not fuck ups. You guys are not stupid. None of you guys are stupid. None of you are fuck ups. You can change your life at any fucking time, man. You think I sit on my ass do you think I'm just making this shit up? I mean, maybe some of you do, but I'm not. I would not sit here and waste my time with you guys if I didn't think you guys were capable. And man, I'm going to take Starlight far. I love her. All right. Yeah, look at that. It's cute. The little icon, little gold 4-leaf clover. Thank you. You said, wow, those ones are holographic. Yes. You said, oh, wow, you do a lot for us. I don't need anything back from you guys. If you do want to support, thank you for the beautiful star. If you guys do want to join my patreon.com for free, there's a free option. And then you guys can upgrade anytime. But you can at least join the free one. It's Maverick's Romance Tarot. Gold coin and star is beautiful. And I just got Florida vibes again. See, like, I repent, yo. I repent. Oh my God, I love that too. That is my favorite. That's like the star card. It's so beautiful. I repent for all my actions, my ego. And it's good. It's good. I get humble like this. I need humility. We all need to be humble. We all need humility. I'm gonna take these off for a minute. All right, you guys. Yeah, okay, here we go. So yeah, I need to feel that humility. Oh, now you want to say hi. Okay, I see how it goes. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Sun. Thank you. No, but guys, God's going to reward you guys in ways you never imagined. When we humble ourselves before Christ, before God. So God, there's God and there's Christ. They're different. There's God the Father, and then there's Christ, the Son of God, or he's the teacher, he's a prophet, however you want to look at it. He humbled himself before God. Yeah. So when we humble ourselves, that's when the blessings can come in. And I'm going to tell you now, we can't humble ourselves when we have a bunch of shit in our environment. You understand what I'm saying? And I know I fucking repeat myself. And I told you guys why. New people are coming in. And also it's important to me. Like, I repeat myself because this shit is stuff you need to know and I need to know. So I repeat for a reason. A lot of pastors do that, by the way, especially African American, which I like African American churches and stuff. Baptist African American. Dude, it's getting kind of cold out. I gotta put the windows up just a little bit. Hey, look at that. See the stars on my sky? Oh, there we go. Just like that. All right. I can't have the windows up too much. I won't be able to breathe again. But I just wanted to say thank you, God, for everything you've given to us up in here. I kind of wish I was around a campfire right now, like a church campfire. I really do like that. I like, positive energy, but I also know how important alone time is. Alone time, hermit time. Like hammer time, baby. Hermit time, baby. Yo, you get it? You know the song? Yo, it's hammer time. MC Ham. Yeah. It's a hermit time, man, for me. Like, yeah. So, um, it's like I forgive everybody in my life right now. And I realize that we all make mistakes. Like, I've made so many mistakes, and it feels good to write those out and to just like let it go. Like, once you write that shit, you write it down and then just like, okay, I release. And then all the people that have hurt us. So we write that shit down and we release it. Yeah. I've learned a lot from Starlight, and I'm still learning from her, and I'm grateful. Yeah, we're just human, man. Like I said, I'm fucking saying this again, but I get kind of teary. I'm feeling a little teary right now. We're all human. We all make mistakes. And I love her. And it's like I love myself. I love all people, man. I love everybody. It's just like, we don't know any better. It's like a doggy that pees on the floor, man. The fucking dog doesn't know any better. You know what I'm saying? We're just children of God. Every one of us. King Baldwin, welcome to my show. Let me know once you liked and shared my video for the time I'm donating to you. And once you're done, type 777 and I'll do your question. And I like your name is rad, by the way. It's cool. But I'm hearing that song. I want to lay you down in a bed of roses, like without thorns. Peace out, bro. You just got banned from my channel. Yep. All right, keep on going. So, and I'm proud to be a fucking weirdo. I don't want to be like other people. First of all, I could never be like other people, but nor do I want to. Okay, cool. Thank you, King. Okay, you said, will my constant text messages make my girlfriend more secure? I would not recommend that. You're enabling her. I know you're just trying to help, but I wouldn't recommend that because you're placating her. You're like not helping her. Like constant text messages like that is not being true to yourself. Let me pull a card here. I got the Four of Wands. It will temporarily make her feel better, but is it the right thing to do? I mean, is it going to help her? Like, will she be happy? Of course she's going to be happy. Yeah, it's going to, I mean, yeah, I got good cards. I personally would not recommend it though. I mean, just because she's going to be happy doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. Yeah. Ten of Swords. It's not going to be good for you, but she'll be happy. But let me tell you this, bro. King, if you sacrifice yourself, she can't respect you. See what I mean? She'll never be able to respect you. So you want to be yourself. Yeah. You know, guys, I mean, there's people in their 50s, 60s. They finally make their dreams come true. And some of us are late blossomers. Some of us. I happen to be one of them. And that's okay. Because you know what? Now is better than never. Let me just say that. Now, you know, just to be able to spread love in this world, like to be able to just buy cards for people and send them out and make people smile. I mean, today I gave my fucking brand new sauerkraut to the homeless person. So I bought sauerkraut at Trader Joe's. It was pretty fucking expensive. But I saw this homeless guy and he had a sign and it said anything helps. And I'm like looking around my car. I'm like, what can I give this dude? Like, do I have anything I can give him? I had my fucking sauerkraut. And I'm not sweating him, man. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking be a fucking egoic asshole and be like, oh, I need to hold on to it. No, I just gave it to him. And I said, sir, you could take this. I said, you could take this to Trader Joe's and trade it. Get yourself something you want. And he goes, no. He's like, it was something, he goes, no, I like this. I was like, really? He goes, yeah, I'm gonna eat it. I'm like, okay. So you said it's only constant because she's on a vacation and hasn't been feeling the greatest. Oh, okay, I got you. Cool. That's very kind. Yeah. So like, I mean, every day, like I'm becoming more aware of the things that I've done and that I've said that are not necessarily the best. And I repent for those things. But I'm gonna love Starlight like she's never been loved. I'm gonna love myself first because I cannot be good to her or anybody until I'm good to myself. And this goes for all of you guys. You have to love yourself, number one, with God. You and God. You gotta humble, right? Humble yourself and we have to get rid of our ego before we can like fully, you know. So yeah. Just like I just feel grateful, you know. It's like we don't even need a lot for our backs, man. Like even like when I think about my clothing. Hey India, thanks for donating to my channel earlier. I appreciate it. Thank you. Send me $15 or something for my question. So I also have 3 for 25. And if you do become a patreon.com member, it's 11.11 for 3 questions right now. Wait, was it, hold on, no, you, okay, hold on. You think you donated and did Patreon. Oh, cool. So I'm pretty sure, are you an 11.11 Patreon? Because if you are, I'm going to let you pick. So you can either get a love oracle right here. So one of my oracle messages, or you can get a tarot question. Either one. I'll let you decide. What do you guys want to know? Dude, my hair is tickling my face. It's crazy. Your aura is white and yellow, by the way. There's like a whole group of people. It's funny. You guys are really quiet right now. Yeah. You just like, that which is meant for you will find you. I like that quote. And I want you guys to check out, oh, look, it's getting dark up in here. I want you guys to check out my Pinterest because I add to it every single day. So my Pinterest is Maverick M. Kotlowski. Yes, that's a beautiful quote. Yeah, that which is meant for you will find you. Actions speak louder than words. This is a form of love. Did you know that? Action is love, and love is an action. Let me say that again. Like, action is love, but love is an action. Talk is cheap, man. Actions speak louder than words. And it starts with self-love. Taking care of yourself. Look, boundaries and be present. Right here. Okay. So, India, I'm not a babe. I'm a heterosexual intersex man. Not a babe. But you can do Cash App anytime. I just want to tell you about my deal. So my deal, what's the dealio? My deal is patreon.com. If you type in Maverick's Romance Tarot, you can get 3 questions for $11.11. Yeah, Starlight's like, yeah, that's right. Say it like it is, Mav. Yeah, I did. You know, I got this. Yeah, exactly. Star, you need to get some sleep, baby. Whitney be telling me about how you're not getting any sleep. You're fucking keeping me up. So, yeah. Whitney, shout out to you, my psychic. Whitney's bomb, man. We the same. We're fucking equal when it comes to tarot. Feel that shit. This is for you, Star, and I. Unconditional love. Says, the love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. I love you, Star. Can't wait to tuck you in. You know. Yeah, I know, guys. But back to me. Back to me. Salt baths, they help. Lighting incense helps. Don't light incense if it's not like it has like I would use juniper ridge incense. It's all natural. Any other incense is carcinogenic. Like, I'm telling you, I'm gonna warn you guys right now. Fucking any other incense is carcinogenic, like cancerish. Okay, now cancer causing. Now, I'm not a medical doctor, so I can't treat or diagnose you guys. But this is a disclaimer. I'm just warning you guys. So what I use is juniper ridge campfire incense. I like any of the campfire incenses. My favorite is the Douglas fir. You said, are you guys long distance? My twin flame and I? We're just taking some space to heal right now. Yeah. As soon as yeah, we're May 13th, I let my twin know that I can't keep going until she's willing to fully commit. So I pray. She doesn't know what she's in for, man. Yeah, baby. It's been like what, 2.5 years, honey? I know. Yeah, I get it. You're not alone, Star. Yeah, you've been here too. You've been patient with me as well, haven't you? That's her. If you're wondering, she's the one that's sending all those emojis. You said that's a long time in a relationship. Shoot, 2 days is a long time. Yeah. Our 3-year anniversary is going to be December 8th. And well, the 3-year mark of meeting each other is 11/17. So November 17th, which equals 8 also. 11/17 and December 8th is 3 year. But yeah, I'm going to marry her on the beach or under a willow tree. Like willow, yeah, something like I already know. I already have the picture. I already have it picked out. It's on my Pinterest board what the wedding's going to look like. And I can't wait to bring my daddy. My dad's going to love Starlight. Oh my gosh. He's an introvert also. They'll get along really well. My dad's a fun guy. He's super smart. I mean, he's very interesting. So now, if you guys haven't had a question, please go ahead and ask. You said, how did you meet? We met in person, a class, spiritual class. Yeah. Which is funny because we're both super spiritual. Yeah. Y'all, the Hierophant. So yeah, hey, if you guys haven't asked me a question, please ask me a question. Everybody up in here. Because I got love in my bones, yeah. In my body, in my soul, you know. You know, yeah. You said, was it love at first sight? So when she first started, when she first started talking, I was like, damn, dude, she gets people. There was a vibe. There was a synergy. This is how I describe it. She reminded me of my soulmate and myself combined. This is so weird. That's the mirror. That's okay. So she is a soulmate. Ashley, she reminded me of Ashley, my soulmate, and myself. She's my twin flame. She's a soulmate and a twin flame. So when I first heard her talk, I was like, damn, she gets interpersonal dynamics. Like she's got a lot of awareness and like she can read people and she gets things. She can see behind the scenes. And I'm thinking, dude, like she's uncanny. She's got like an uncanny ability to, yeah, understand things, and she doesn't just accept things at face value like a lot of people. So that's one of the first things I noticed about her. And I said I already decided. I'm like, like I'm gonna make her mine. Like I decided that shit. Oh fuck, dude. Handicap license plate that says dad 1 year. What the fuck? Interesting. All right, DAD on the license plate, it handicap 1 year, and it's a gold van. So I'm not gonna get it. My dad had like 5 vehicles before I found him dead. One of my dad's vehicles was a gold van before I found my daddy. Yeah. He had a gold Mercedes, Corvette, van, Suzuki. We fucking had like an Audi. We had a gold Audi. But yeah, so when I saw Starlight, I no doubt in my mind, the minute I felt her energy. So she spoke and I could feel her mind, the way her mind, her perception, her perceptive abilities, very high priestess, and her heart. I was like, I'm making her mine. Like 100%. I knew in my head, I was like, I don't fucking care how long this takes. Okay? Yes. Yeah. I didn't care how long. I literally told myself, so I don't fucking care how long this takes. I'll fucking come. Like I'm gonna I'm gonna pursue this shit. like, like straight up. So we had, you know, we met up. We met up a few times and we walked, and it felt like we were best friends. Like it definitely, we felt, I don't know how to describe it. Like it felt like we knew each other. Like we were best friends. And then on December 8th, she had a full blown Kundalini. We had our first date, and she had a full blown Kundalini awakening. That was a very intense. very intimate, mystical, magical, surreal, intense, passionate, mystical. That's, I don't know how else to describe it. Night that we had. Hmm. I knew. So when you said, did you know right away? I knew 100% that I had to be with her. When I felt her energy, when she started to speak, and I watched how she talked, and her brain and her heart and her, like, the way she, yeah. And I, like I said, I didn't care how long it would take. I didn't care if I had to fucking go at it for a year. You said, like, if I'm blocked, I'll show up to your house because I care and actions speak louder than words. What? Don't show up to someone's house. I mean, I don't know what kind of relationship you have with that person. Like Star can show up at my house. Like, I'm cool with that. In fact, when I first met her, we talked about how it's okay to show up at each other's houses. Now, would I do that? I would not. I mean, I am not comfortable unless there was an emergency. Like, I'm okay with her showing up at my place. But I would want to respect her. She's more private than I am. Star is an introvert, so I would want to really respect her privacy and her space. So unless something really really good were to happen, like I find out something really good, I might be like, but, or if something, like, if there was an emergency, for sure. You said the first day you said she was yours. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah, she felt the same way. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I remember we had some synergy when we were walking together. I felt there was this camaraderie. There was this we were bantering each other, and this camaraderie when we were walking. This was before our date on December 8th. So prior. You yeah, see. You said, how long did y'all know each other before the first date? So we met on 11/17, and we talked for hours and hours, dude. Like, I mean, it goes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, our first date was December 8th, but we had hung out, like, we hung out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got together before we had our romantic date. So, but the thing is, we were talking like fucking, it'd be like going to like an intensive. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you go and you like pack everything in to the weekend or whatever, like, versus like doing a whole semester and shit. So, like, I mean, we were talking for hours and hours every fucking day. You said Heart of Gold is a Scorpio. Oh, really? I don't know. I like Heart of Gold's energy. I like their name too. Star must be like nervous or something. She's not saying anything, which is really interesting. But she's like that. She's probably it's this is probably really like very I mean, I shouldn't say very private. It's just, she's more of a private person. So, I can understand why she wouldn't probably be saying too much right now. She's like, "I'll let you do the talking, Maverick." Yeah. You said this story is beautiful. Yeah, I remember that night, dude. It was crazy. Beautiful. She wrote a poem about our first night together, like our first date. I've never felt something so raw and so vulnerable when I kissed her. With everybody else, it's like fake, it's superficial with other people. Like, it's just like passion, and it's karmic. It's like lusty passion with other people, but not with Star. It was raw, it was real, it was authentic, it was emotional, but it was soulful. I saw a tunnel. I saw a fucking blue tunnel with white light when I kissed her. Um, And I'm telling you guys right now, I knew at that time, I knew it was going to be long term. Straight up. Yeah. I, I was like, whoa. I could feel it all the way from my whole body, from top to bottom. I was like, this is going to be long term. Oh, shit. Sweetheart, but this was like on steroids. Okay. Like with my soulmate, aka my high school sweetheart, whatever. Like it was like with it was like it was that vulnerability, right? That transparency, that authenticity, that openness that I had with my soulmate. But this was mystical. There was a kundalini, there was a mystical spirit, extremely spiritual, ethereal soul past life. The tunnel that I saw, like it was totally different, completely different, mystical, transcendent or something. It'd be like adding the purple color, whereas my soulmate and I were just like blue, just it was like emotional soulmate, which was nice. I mean, that's cool. But like I guess what I'm trying to say is with Star, things went to a whole different fucking level, an entirely different level. There's a really cute couple in front of me. They're so fucking adorable. Side note. Okay. You said, this story is beautiful. Your face lights up when you talk about her. When did you all first kiss? The first kiss was December 8th. Yeah. There are certain details I'm keeping private, just so you know. There's 8 people here and 17 likes and 107 gifts. So 17 equals 8 and 107 is 8 also. So 888 across the screen, and my phone is on 80%, which is 8. So that's our anniversary. Everything goes back to 8. 8 is infinity. It's forever. It's twin flame. So that was, yeah, that was absolutely beautiful. I could have been up with her all night, all fucking night. Um, like I said, she wrote a poem, most beautiful fucking poem ever. I actually wrote a poem back to her. So to her poem, I responded with a poem. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It was like totally like mystical, man, that night together. And what's crazy is there was no sex. There was zero sex. There was no fucking orgasms or touching. We didn't touch there was no sexual. Like there was no, like hands down there. You know what I'm saying? We didn't do any of that. We did massage. We did massage and we fucking did the kissing thing. And yeah, man, I've never made out with somebody for 12 hours from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. Out of everybody I've dated, and I've had a lot of girlfriends in my life. I've had all my relationships are long term. Like my last relationship was 10 years. Before that, 5 year, 5 years, 5 years, 2.5 years. Mental. I wouldn't necessarily call it that. I know you're kind of asking me. I wouldn't call it that. It was transcendent. Transcendent. It was like it was almost hypnotic. I mean, if I could describe, I mean, you guys are wanting to know about the first time that Star and I had our date. It was hypnotic, translucent, transcendent, spiritual, magical, mystical, kundalini, like ascendant. Like, I mean, these are the words I would use to describe it. What does that mean? New person. I don't know what that means. Hi. What's going on? What else do you want to know, India? This is my favorite cologne. I've been using it since 2022, I think, or 2017. I'm not sure. It's Sauvage. It's Elixir by Dior. So this is Johnny Depp's cologne. You have to get the Elixir though, which is the thick, intense oil. Yeah, it's like I just want to tuck Star in bed. I want to buy the most expensive, like the most softest, like the best sheets, the best, most exquisite fucking sheets. I don't care how much they cost. I'm willing to pay $1,000 for the sheets for her. Like I want her to be so fucking comfortable. I want to like take care of her feet, like just her hair, like tuck her in, everything. Just like, yeah. You guys are super quiet. I don't know what y'all are thinking right now. Yeah. Quiet up in here. Just like, yeah, dear Heavenly Father, I pray right now for everybody in this chat room, and I pray that you guide all of us. You lead us, you teach us, Lord. You guide us, you put our feet on the ground, and you break down our egos, you break down our walls, and transform us from the inside and out. This was like the 8th, man. Look at this beautiful card. This was totally Star and I. The 6 of Cups right there. 9 of Cups. You said your story is very sweet. It makes me happy for you both. It is such a gift to find a connection and love like that. Yeah, I do love her. Yeah, certainly 100%. I mean, I see us going to like outdoor movies together. I see us being on the open roads together. You know, I see us like traveling together. I want to take her to anything she wants to go to. Any kind of like flower festival, garden festival, anything my baby wants to see, you know what I mean? Just like I'm going to be going there's places I want to go to. Most of the places we have the same things in common. Like gun shows, you know what I mean? Knife shows, like art, Renaissance stuff. Like, I mean, we like the same things. You said, I love that you say a prayer for all of us. I love that you include God. That is cute. You're very welcome. Your aura is yellow and green with 10% white. You're mostly yellow and green. You said, who knows if I will ever find that. I hope I do, though. Find what? The way I love Star? Man, I told you I was determined when I saw her. I'm telling you guys, I didn't care how long it took. I'm telling you right now, in my head, I remember where I was at. And I was like, I will pursue this chick for a fucking year. I was so drawn by her energy, her vibration. It was her insides and out. I mean, she's beautiful, like inside and out. But inside and out. However, I was drawn to her insides, her mind and her heart and her spirit, the vibration. You said, yeah, whose aura were you describing? Stars, my twin flame. You said, yeah, vibration is everything. Mm-hmm. I think Star is really shy right now. I think that's why she's quiet. she's, yeah. Aw. You said, I love that. Yeah, me too. Or she might be dozing. Sometimes she's really tired and she like dozes in my chat room and then she comes back. So I'm listening now. If you guys want to ask me questions, you can. You said cute. Yeah. Aw, Jacqueline. Yeah, I like that. Thank you for the star. Your aura is yellow and white. Awesome possum, man. So my name is Maverick, if you guys are new to my chat. And I'm a professional relationship coach and psychic. And I use tarot as a tool. You said you are answering. Absolutely, yeah. So Jacqueline, you can ask me a question, like a tarot question, and then Jacqueline and LC, you can ask me a question also, and you guys can also ask questions about about Starlight and I if you want. Go for it. You said I've been in your chat a handful of times before, and I have always enjoyed it. You said I don't think I've ever asked a question though. Yeah, go for it. Cause I got love in my bones, yeah, in my body, in my soul, babe. Oh, I do, I do. Yeah, I do, I do. Can't wait to like play my guitar again when I feel like it. Yep. Hi, Vivian. Welcome back. I got love in my bones, yeah. It's in my body and my soul, you know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cause I be right by the candlelight. Just open your eyes, babe, cause they shine so fucking bright. You capture my every defense. You leave me breathless, and I'm at a loss for words to say. Whoa, I just can't get over it, babe. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. You said, I know I'm going through a huge transition. Can you give me any guidance? Ask me a question. That becomes kind of more like a reading, like a private reading. So just ask me something else. Like it could be like, am I going to get whatever, X amount of money? Am I going to get a new job? Am I going to get, like, am I going to get married? I mean, just a question. He says, is that a song that you've made up? Yes. Or is it an actual song? Because it sounds like it. He said, I like it. I made it up. Ah, yeah. You said understandable. Yeah. Christina Brown. What game? You said good day, Mav. Hey, Sean. Your aura is white, yellow, and red. Your mom's coming up in your aura. Welcome to my show. Cause I be rolling with you tonight by the candlelight. Cause you shine so bright. Mm-hmm. Cause I wanna ride with you. You wanna ride with me. You said, am I supposed to do something in tech or social media? Okay, let's see. Tech. Tech is a solid yes, and I see success, and I'm hearing career path. What's yeah, tech is 100%. The other one, I got the strength card, and I also got 3 of Pentacles. It says keep looking, 6 of Coins, Page of Cups. It's saying it would be just okay. Just okay. So tech is a solid yes. King of Wands, I'm getting good cards on the tech. The Empress. You definitely need to go that route. Super positive and lucrative. I got fulfilling with the Empress card. Because I be rolling tonight. Mm-hmm. What can I say? Yeah. Train. Yeah, train my body. Oh, I'm just being silly right now, you guys. I'm a little tired, slightly. I kind of like am looking forward to just being at my studio and like lighting my incense and like journaling my candle, my beeswax candle, and like praying for my baby. Baby. On her side of the bed, I have all kinds of protective stones. I've got my Bible. Like, I've got my Bible. I put stuff over there to protect her side, her energy. You said, how about my love life? Do you think I will meet a person? 100%. I got 17 the star. It means wishes come true, dreams come true, destiny. You said, I love that. I have my Bible and my crystals. Oh, yeah. Nice. You guys are pretty quiet in here tonight. Because I be rolling with you. Oh, type 777, Vivian, once you've liked and shared my video. And then we can roll together. On my nightstand. Aww. Yeah, guys, you know, we're blessed. I got the 10 of coins for all of us. Everyone in this chat. Look at that. We are so blessed. I just got Florida vibes. We are so blessed to have the things that we have, to be able to breathe, you know, to have just even clothes, man. That's why I said, you guys get rid of stuff. Everybody up in here, right? You guys see me. It's like you don't need a lot of clothes. 4 shirts, 4 pairs of pants. I'm gonna just say this: 2 to 4 shirts, technically. 2 to 4 pairs of pants. You can even get by with 2 pairs of pants, 4 shirts, 10 pairs of underwear or boxers, in my case. Okay, Vivian, thank you. You said, is my daughter, will she get a job? 2 of Swords, I see you're worried about it. Let me pull another card here. Justice, that is delivery. Let me pull one more. And Magician and the Page of Swords. Yes, this is an absolute manifestation of a job. You said, Jacqueline, your aura is white and yellow, mostly white. You said, well, I have an opportunity to live in California in the near future. 10 of coins, 110% yes. You're going to love it. LC says, I completely agree, and I am in the process now of finally downsizing and just getting rid of everything. Amen, girl. You said, I have too much stuff that I just don't need. It's just too much stuff. It's clutter. Exactly. So LC, no more questions. So here's what you guys can do if you want to support my channel and yourself. Go to patreon.com and type in my name, Maverick Romance Tarot. You guys can join for free, or I have a special where you get 3 questions for $11.11. Like, it's a huge mega deal. Normally it's $45, but instead of $45, it's only $11.11 for the 3 questions. You can also donate through Cash App, and it's 3 questions for $25, unless you're a patreon.com member. And then on patreon.com, it's 3 questions for $22 once you've joined. So you'll get sales and discounts and first priority in my chat room. Like, first priority with everything. You said, I can't wait to go and donate. Awesome. You said, absolutely. And what platform is it on? Patreon.com. So you just go to patreon.com and then just type in Maverick's Romance Tarot, and you can get my special for $11.11. Yeah. I'm about to sign off here. It's getting pretty late, you guys. Yeah. But I don't know. I'm grateful. I'm going to call the prayer lines after I get off here. You said you're a fantastic reader, and that's a great deal. You're very welcome. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm humble. You know, the more humble we get, the more things come to us faster. I want you guys to know that impatience, especially for an Aries, can be a huge hurdle. I'm also very patient. I'm a Pisces Aries. So the Pisces in me is extremely patient. The Aries is impatient, but I've developed my patience quite a bit. You said, I'm very happy I have ran across your chat. Once again, I love your story. You said, I love your story. It made me happy, and thank you for your guidance. You're very welcome. Yeah, I'm going to call the prayer lines and just, I believe in God. I mean, I believe in prayer. So strong. And really, guys, when we humble ourselves, everything changes. When we empty ourselves, the vessel, I'm going to say this again. I feel like you guys need to hear this. When we empty our vessel, release, surrender, empty the vessel, basically dissolve the ego, detach from the ego, get rid of stuff, purging out items. That is when God can work through us. God's grace can work through us. I feel like I need to say this again. God's grace will work through us, through each of us. It'll flow through us when we release ourselves of ourselves, when we purge ourselves, when we release the ego and we release attachment to belongings, stuff, clutter. You said talk to text sometimes gets jumbled. It's okay. You said 100% we have nothing without God. Exactly. And I pray every day for myself, my family, my community. And I believe that God is a just God. I'm going to say that again. Certain things I need to repeat. I believe that God is a just God. And I want you guys to hear that. God is absolutely a just God. And hermetics, the law of hermetics, all that stuff, I believe in that. The law of polarity, everything. He said, I am so happy that I ran across this chat tonight. Aw, I'm so happy for you. Starlight, I'm going to love you like you've never been loved before. I'm going to take care of myself like I promised you. But I'm going to love you from head to toe. Mine. You said God is merciful and generous. God, He is everything, 100%. You said, I have this year started doing Bible study and actually reading and understanding the Bible verses, just kind of hearing stories here and there. And God is wonderful. Absolutely. 100%. Yep. Remember what I said, guys, when we're on a higher vibration, you are protected when you're on a higher vibe. When we get rid of the drugs, the alcohol, the sex, all that stuff. When we get rid of it, we clear the ego. We make room for God, the light to come in. That's the lower astral body. We purge it out, the light can come in and blessings will happen. Miracles will happen. Supernatural healing will happen. You said, you are cool. You said, I like you. Thank you so much. You're welcome. All right, guys, I'm going to bounce off here, but I wanted to say thank you all, everybody, so much. All right, God bless you guys. I love you, Starlight. Sweet dreams, my love.